Hi, I'm Luke, and I'm guessing you're watching this video because you're intrigued with what it could mean to live to surprise yourself. Where is it all coming from? What's behind it? Well, it actually started a few years ago. I lived in nearby where I am right now, and I had this kind of gorgeous view, not exactly this one, but very similar, Manhattan skyline view from my window. I work very hard. I've done many what could be considered good or successful things in my life, but I felt quite lifeless inside, and I tell you the whole story in my blog that will follow this video series, so you can read it and immerse yourself in it and tell you what you think. But bottom line is I felt like my life is good, but I also felt lifeless, and I felt kind of there's something missing inside. And the realization that I had one morning, one surprising morning with a beautiful sunrise over Manhattan, was that instead of focusing on what I think will work, and there's a lot of things that I thought was working for me. In fact, I could plan and execute things and make things better for myself. But instead of focusing on that, I should instead focusing on the things that I see actually as high likelihood of failure, but high potential, high reward potential if they do succeed. So that implies a lot of risk and a lot of failure. But I got the sense that following this will invigorate my life and will inject life force in me. And it sounds like a simple idea, but in fact it took me some time to develop strategies to implement it. Because if you think about it, if you focus on something new, it may jeopardize the good life that you're living now, certain aspects of it. Maybe it will affect your work, maybe it will affect your whatever personal relationships you have in your life, maybe it will affect your inner being, maybe you can even get injured physically. So it took me some time to fine-tune it and to overcome certain mindsets that I had in my professional life of office. You could call it intellectual office worker. Yes, I consider myself intellectual. Yeah, don't judge me. And it took me some time to figure it out. And in these 3 videos, I want to share some of what I have come up with and integrated into my life, because now looking back, I feel even my professional life that I was so afraid of getting worse, it's actually better. And surprising yourself is part of it, is doing something that you are not doing but always want to do, even if it has high likelihood on paper, it has high likelihood of failing, but also doing something in your regular life more like how you would like, versus how you were trained or how you even know is the right thing to do, how you were taught for it to be right thing to do, and how you see the right thing to do to be executed. So that's it for my first video, and I will continue with more specific advice, examples of strategies in my second video, because I do believe that everyone needs a bit of life force injection in their lives. And I'll see you in the next video, and for now, live to surprise yourself.